sis, welcome back to another video. And if you're new, welcome. I hope that you'll consider subscribing. Y'all, it has been a day. It has been a day. I am tired, but one of the things I'm really trying hard to do is not own being tired. So for lack of better words, I'm trying to speak life into myself, my everyday actions, my family, all of that. I am very proud of myself, and I don't normally toot my horn. I really don't. I think I'm humble, but I have to give myself credit when it's due. Today was a rough day. It's that time of the month. Just a little, backstory. And I woke up feeling pretty crappy. But despite feeling crappy, I woke up with a mission. And the mission was to be productive today. And not just, so here's the thing, like, productive can look different for different people. And for me, productive is not just about like being busy, but actually being intentional. Which I feel like that's probably what the true definition is of being productive. But I do feel like in some cases, people think may feel like productive looks like just doing. For me, productive, like I said, is more so being intentional. And today I was very intentional. I woke up, with the mindset of like, I am going to make sure that I provide a peaceful environment for my family and my home. And honestly, there may have been like once or twice where I felt myself getting a little riled up and I had to reel it back in. But that's really good for me because, believe it or not, your sister girl gets anxious, worked up very easily. And one thing that I've been doing lately is trying to identify spirits that are not of the Most High and just shutting them down. So today, like I said, it was a very successful day in doing that. Even though I felt very just blah physically, like my body is tired, my back hurt, I'm cramping, but I was like, you know what? We're going to do the things, at least the bare minimum, as far as things that I need to provide for my family. So I made sure I made breakfast. Well, no, we did not have breakfast. Yo, I'm lying. I did not cook breakfast. Well, I cooked breakfast for Lena, so maybe that's why I said that. Because I did cook breakfast for Lena. I made her some blueberry zucchini muffins. I'll have the recipe down below. But I made her blueberry zucchini muffins, eggs, and fruit. Me and the hubby, when we decided to eat, it was like after 1. We did eat takeout, but I made sure to clean the kitchen. I literally did everything that was on my list, which was only like 4 things. And actually, I didn't do one thing. So for me, I make a list, I prioritize my list, and as long as I get like the top priority, which really like, I try to make my list so small that like everything on the list is top priority. So, but anyway, like not doing one thing on the list, I ain't really tripping about. But I did majority of the things on the list. I was able to do Alina's hair, which was way overdue. So glad that I finally did her hair, and it's so clean, and she cried the whole time. That's why I be going so long without doing her hair. Like I usually only do it like once or twice a month as far as washing it. I used to wash it every week, and then I went down to every 2 weeks, and now it's like 1 to 2 times a month. And the reason is because she hates it, and I hate putting her through it. But today, like, I was like, no ma'am. I think we literally were like on a month's mark, and I don't like to even get to a month, but that's the furthest I will go. So I washed her hair, and then I did laundry, because laundry has been one of those things where like, I don't know, for like the past couple of months, I've kind of been behind on, and it's one of those things that I don't like to be behind on. Like I typically will do a load of laundry a day, and that really does help me to keep things in order. But for some reason, my life has just been out of whack. So I guess that brings me to the topic of this vlog. We are getting our lives together. We are getting things in order. We're getting everything back on track. We are getting back on our cleaning schedule. and there has been so many attempts of me getting back to this cleaning schedule. And I get back to it and then I fall off. I don't know what season of life I'm in right now, but it's just kind of been out of whack. But it's okay because we're getting back to it, and that's what this vlog is all about. Y'all saw me cooking, which that's another thing that I feel like I kind of let fall to the wayside. When we first moved in this place, I feel like I loved my kitchen so much that like I was cooking. And y'all, if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all saw the videos where like I would wake up at 5 a.m. and like I would prepare breakfast, and I just was really on my stuff, and I kind of fell off. So today I cooked some Oriental food for dinner. I really wasn't feeling it. My Lord said it was really good. And it's not so much that I didn't think it was good, but I think in my head I wanted it to taste like Panda Express and it didn't. So that was a little disappointing, but it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, so we're going to get back to cooking in this vlog. We're going to get back to our cleaning schedule. We're going to get back to getting in our Bible bag because, whew, let me tell y'all, that's something that I feel like, and y'all ain't gonna believe me when I say this. Well, y'all, I don't know. Y'all may believe me, y'all may not believe me, but I feel like for the past couple of years, not like the past few days, but I feel like for the past couple of years, my zeal to study and just be in my Bible bag has not been like up to par. And it is one of those things that I feel like, you know, we all go through some highs and lows, just like everything else. Like even with me falling off my schedule, I feel like even the most organized and disciplined people, you know, they have their moments. But one thing is for sure, like I just know that, so like I've told y'all before, I feel like I've told y'all this a couple of times. I envision myself as a certain type of person, right? I'm not there yet, but the road, Mr. Motorcycle Man or woman, I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but motorcycle just drove by or passed by. But yeah, I envision myself as a certain type of woman, right? I envision myself to be disciplined. I envision myself to be fit. I envision myself to wake up and put that ish on, like get dressed and look nice. I envision myself to be peace, like be the peace in the home, like for my child, for my husband, most importantly, for myself. I envision myself to be all these different things. I envision myself to be a Proverbs 31 woman. I envision myself to be a Titus 2 woman. I envision myself to always speak kindness, to have the law of kindness on my mouth. I envision myself to just be so many different things. And while I am not those things yet, my biggest tactic in trying to become those things is waking up every morning and trying my best to show up as the person I envision. So yeah, that's kind of like what we're doing in this vlog. I am still planning to give you all a sit down video. I have my makeup today. Y'all know I ain't been wearing makeup like that. It's just really not, I'm not in a season of life right now where makeup is serving me, so to speak. Like I don't really have a desire. Like I feel like I look good without makeup, you know. I love makeup still, and maybe I'll get back to it one day or another. One day or another. Did I say that right? It just sounds kind of weird, but yeah, I don't even know where I was going. That obviously means that I'm doing too much chitter chatter chatty. Oh, the sit down video. I want to do a sit down video. I've been planning to do a sit down video. I did my makeup today. Hold on. Okay, y'all thought I had ran out of storage, but I did my makeup today. I had got dressed so that I could do the sit down video for you guys. But the hubby went to the gym, and that was an issue. But we had both said, like, when he get back from the gym, I can go to the front office because I want to record in the front office. They have like some little rooms that are really nice that you can sit down and study whatever. I want to see how it looks if I go and record in there. and record in there. Plus, it's quiet. I don't have to worry about hearing a lean in the background, you know, just anything like that. But once he got back from the gym, it probably was like 6. And then I did my makeup. It was like 6:30. I'm like, yo, I need to make dinner. Even though he had already said that he was perfectly fine with me going and that he could wait, I just, again, like, thinking about the person that I want to be, I envision myself being. And while YouTube is important, because y'all know I'm on a mission, been on a mission for like 6 years now. YouTube is important, but my family is more important, and I just feel like it's okay. Like, we're gonna get this video done, but if I had went to the front office and recorded the sit down video, right, I would have been up there for like an hour. It would have been about 7:30, 8 o'clock when I got home. It took me 2 hours to cook because I like was frying the chicken and I made the fried rice from scratch. It took me almost 2 hours to cook. And I thought that was strange because I am kind of a fast cooker, but I had to fry the chicken in batches, and you know, yeah, we wouldn't have been eating until like 9, 10 o'clock. Tap in. Let's get our lives together, okay, sis? Good morning, guys. I just got done reading my word for the day. It is Tuesday, the next day. I talked with y'all a little bit yesterday. I'm whispering because, as y'all know, the house is still asleep, but I just wanted y'all to know. It is currently 6:30. I woke up at 6. I spent about 30 minutes doing devotional and just praying. Today I read Philippians 4. I did read Philippians 4 in like verse, I think 7 through 9, or 6 through 9 yesterday. But I wanted to read the full chapter in its context today and just focus on it again. As y'all know, I'm very specific on how I get the word in. I like to make sure that I'm retaining what I read. So there are times where I may read the same chapter a couple of times throughout the week. But Philippians 4, y'all, what led me to reading Philippians 4 was I was watching one of my favorite girlies here on YouTube, and she was talking about Philippians 4. And I said, you know what? I'm going to read it. Lo and behold, honey, Philippians 4 really touches on a lot of things that I'm dealing with right now. Being uncertain about like this whole social media thing, if I'm being transparent. And honestly and truly, when I turned this camera on, I didn't expect, or I didn't have the intentions to be transparent with how I feel about like social media. But my main prayer has been like for the Lord to reveal to me if this is really, you know, what he wants me to do or not. You know, I don't want to be doing my will. And while I feel like this is a good thing to do, I feel like there's a lot of purpose behind it. It still may not be his will for me. So, you know, that's been my prayer. And then reading Philippians 4, you know, how it talks about just, you know, going to the Lord in prayer. Let's get it. So it says, Philippians 4 and 6, be careful for nothing, but in everything, prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made and known unto God. So my prayer, like I said, is that, you know, he reveals to me if this is his will, and if it's not his will, for me to be okay with that, and to, you know, just do whatever his will is. But if it is his will, you know, I just ask that he helps me to continue down this path of being diligent and consistent. But anyway, enough of that. I'm not trying to go like too deep into the things I'm praying for. More so what was written in Philippians. So then you have the verse that says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. We know that verse. We know that verse very well. But what I love when you go up to verse 8 is literally the blueprint for maintaining that peace by focusing on like the things that are, what does it say? The things that are pure, lovely, of good report, and often we like will worry ourselves to death, so to speak, for lack of better words. But in this verse, it's saying like you have to focus on the good things, and that's what's going to bring you peace of mind. And so I don't consider myself to be like a person who is always in a place, like a sunken place, for lack of better words, like a place of self-doubt or anything like that. But there are times where I can allow certain things to like overtake my mind. And this scripture is saying, no. The Most High did not give us that certain spirit. And y'all know that spirit about that spirit of fear, which is in 2 Timothy 1:7, because I precepted that today with this. He didn't give us the spirit of anxiety, because if you read up, where does it say? Verse 6, be careful for nothing. So we're not called to be anxious and worry and be fearful. We're not. That's not the spirit that the Most High has put on us. That's the spirit of the devil. So in order to maintain that peace, he's saying these are the things you have to focus on. So really loved the word today. My goal for today, I usually, and I'm going to talk about this eventually when I do my sit down video, but I like to write out 3 goals for the day. And I don't mean like, well, I do like to write out my physical goals as well, like my task for the day. But when I say I like to write out 3 goals, I mean I like to really sit back and reflect on what I want my day to look like, what I want my attitude to look like, what I want the things that go on in my home to consist of. So today I am striving to keep a peaceful home, to spend more time with my baby girl, and to just really cater to my husband's needs and love on him. So I'm gonna write those things down. It's funny that we're going over like peace and just, you know, being in a good headspace, because like I said, that is one of my goals for the day, or my biggest goal for today, is to just keep a really peaceful environment in the house. But anyway, I'm done chattering. Last night I did do my skincare. I have not done it this morning yet. I literally woke up and I was like, Jesus. Like, the Most High, like, literally that was the first thing on my mind, is the Most High, his son, and me getting in this word. So that's what I did. I'm probably going to meditate a little bit more on this chapter, because I really wanted to sink in. Like, I wanted to sink in to the point where, like, when I'm doing stuff throughout the day, it's at the forefront of my mind. But yeah, so I'm going to do that. And then I do have some work I need to try to get done. I have to create content for 2 people. So I need to get that done before the morning is over. I like to get that done first thing in the morning, like whatever work I have to do for the day, which is not like, it's not very time consuming. I like to get that done before Lena wakes up. Her breakfast is pretty much already ready. And then today for cleaning, it's Tuesday, so Tuesdays is the living room, which should be very easy because we literally just vacuum the couch and the floor and the rug. I mean, was that Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. So I'll just do a little bit of dusting, wiping down surfaces and stuff like that. But yeah, I just want to check in. I'll probably see y'all a little bit later when I'm cleaning up the living room. I would also like to get like in a little workout it is that time of the month, like I stated early on in the vlog, so I don't want to do nothing too crazy, but I do want to do maybe a light 10-minute walk if time permits. I may even go outside and do a walk, like just walk to the mailbox, walk back maybe. And here's my little Bible journaling, by the way. I've been Bible journaling for the past couple of years, maybe 2 years. And just recently I decided to just really keep things super simple when I Bible journal, because if you go up to like the front of my Bible, you can see that I was trying to be super elaborate and just be extra, because that's what I was seeing, you know, other people do. But you gotta do what works for you. You really, really do, in all things. And while this is like, oh, nice and cool, my Bible's all decked out, at the end of the day, like, it just wasn't realistic. So now I do more so Bible journaling like this. Like this to me is not too bad. Actually, this is probably like one of my favorite pages for my Bible journaling. I don't know, it's something about a Sharpie pen, but yeah, I'm not too, like, this is fine. Like, I don't mind this. I'm trying to see if I can find like another page that I feel like it's kind of extra. This isn't too bad either, I guess, but like all them flip down pages and stuff, yeah, this is more so what I'm into now, like as far as my Bible journaling. But yeah, so back to Philippians. Let y'all see what I wrote out for the day. So literally what I just was telling y'all, we're not called to be anxious. 2 Timothy 1:7, y'all, or 17, y'all go and check that out. But to turn everything over to the Most High through prayer. Literally it says, be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be known unto God. That was terrible accent, but yeah, literally. And you know, it's just really crazy. As I'm meditating on this more, and I know I said goodbye, y'all, but as I'm meditating on this more, it's really funny to me how often, myself included, but how often we'll, you know, want certain things and we'll be like, and literally the girl that I was telling y'all that I love to watch, she was saying this as well. You know, it's crazy how we'll be like, oh, Lord Jesus, take this away. Oh, God, this, oh, Most High, you know, X, Y, and Z. But we don't really face the east and pray on it. We don't really pray on it. We don't really, like, send up an actual prayer. A lot of times, our prayer is just that, like, oh, Lord, fix this. And nothing is wrong with a simple prayer, but sometimes we really got to pour our hearts out to the Most High and really spend some actual time praying, asking Him for the things that we want and need. So this, I don't know, this was a really good word for me and what I've been going through. Yeah, I've been really having some self-doubt, and like I said, it's not really like me to have a lot of self-doubt and just worry about certain things, but I have been a little bit, so this was good for me. Okay, y'all, so I just got done getting dressed, moisturizing my skin. Now I'm just putting on some lip gloss. I was gonna do my makeup, because yesterday when I was editing, and I have this new thing now, I edit my vlogs or videos as I record them, or I like to do that. It doesn't always happen that way, but I really do like to do that because I feel like editing goes faster and then the video can go up in time. By the way, if you don't know, my upload days are now Sunday and Thursdays. I was doing Sundays, Tuesday, Thursdays. Just wasn't working. Don't feel like, I just don't feel like it was doing good that way. But I was editing this vlog, and I was editing the clips from yesterday, and when I was talking in the kitchen, I was like, dang, my makeup, well, it's not even so much that my makeup was like just on point, but I just feel like the little bit of makeup I did put on, I feel like it really enhanced my beauty. maybe I will start putting on makeup daily. And I think it's one of those things, like I was telling y'all yesterday. If it serves me, it serves me. And that could mean like one day I'm feeling like wearing makeup and the next day I'm not. Like if I feel like putting it on, I'm gonna put it on. If I don't, I'm just not. But I do, you know, want to make sure that I'm at least doing my little skincare, moisturizing, putting on a little lip gloss. The outfit for today is super simple. Y'all know this dress right here. Can y'all see? Y'all know this dress. Like I wear this dress all the time. But I just threw my little flannel over it because, honey, it's fall, y'all. It is fall, y'all. Just got done editing some videos, or a video. Literally, it was a reel. The reel was about 3 minutes long. It probably took me 30 minutes to an hour to edit it. Because I was stuck at a certain part. But I've gotten my word in today. I've gotten dressed. Did my little skincare. Only thing left really is to do laundry. Oh gosh, I have to fringe. So let's get to that. Y'all, I fringed her. Oh, well, let's throw these leggings in the dirty clothes. And let's turn on the light in here. And let's do this right here. Hold on, y'all. I'm so sorry. I didn't come prepared. Okay, these are all the dresses she can wear. I just fringed Alina's new dress. I freaking love this one so much. It says kind, IDK. I think it even says kid. Or does it say kid? Did. But the letters are KIND. And they're just scrambled around on the dress. I think it's so cute. And I think the fringes are such a cute touch. Y'all don't look at my stitch work because I can only sew to keep us lawful. I don't know how to sew. That's as simple as I can put it. And then this one, the fringes don't really match on this one, but this is what I had. And I really, really love this dress. I love how it fits her. And it's just so long. That's probably the longest dress she has. It goes to like her ankles, but it's like the perfect shape. She doesn't trip over it. It's flowy, it's comfortable, and it's super cute on her. So two fringes, or gosh, 2 dresses down for her. And then now I have to do, well, I already did a shirt for my Lord, and then I'll do a shirt for him tomorrow. Unfortunately, all the stuff I need fringed, I don't have fringes for. Y'all, tomorrow we will be cleaning this room. I have been avoiding it like the plague, and honestly, it's just toys. I need to vacuum and wipe down her table, reorganize that little bin up there from when her cousins were here. But the past couple of days, I've just been shutting the door at night and not looking in here because I know she's going to come in here the next day and mess it up. But that's not how we operate. At least that's not how I want to show up. That's not the person I envision myself to be. This room should be getting cleaned every day. When I shut down the kitchen, I should be shutting down her room. And eventually her bed's going to come in here. So we really got to get some structure going. But I will say there was some really good structure going. I just fell off the past 2 days. Are you pooping? You nosy. You are nosy. Can y'all even see me? I don't know. And let's bring y'all up just a little bit. Hey, y'all. It is the next day. I think it's been like a day since I spoke to y'all last. I've really just been trying to get out of this funk, and I spent most of the time in bed on YouTube. I did get my scriptures in and my prayers in, so that's a plus. But I'm really trying to get out of this funk, and I think part of it is because it's that time of the month, but that's no excuse. I have been cooking like crazy though. Has it been the most healthiest? I have to be honest with y'all. I have to be transparent. No. My lunch today was chili dogs. I made the chili from scratch, but yeah, I just was craving that. For dinner, we're having baked chicken, mac and cheese, salad. Unfortunately, we're having 2 carbs on our plate. We will be having rice and gravy as well because I don't want the rice to go bad. But I have been drinking my water. Alexa, cancel timer. Alexa, cancel timer. I'm making Alina like a veggie pasta. I'm not really hungry, but I'm about to fix my Lord's plate, fix Alina's food, and then I can go and kind of lay back down. I've been very tired. I do have linen in the washer, and I have white clothes in the dryer. So actually, I'll probably put up clothes while they're eating, and then I'll eat a little later. But we're gonna go ahead and plate my Lord's food. So I already put the rice and mac and cheese on his plate. The mac and cheese looks quite crazy actually, but it's really good. It's the rice. The rice is hot, but it's just a really dry rice. My hands are clean, but I shouldn't be touching on his food like that regardless. But it's a dry rice because I made this rice to make fried rice. And if you've made fried rice before, you know the rice needs to be like a drier rice. Okay. Pasta is well done. I got a lot going on right now, y'all. I really do. But we're going to put some baked chicken on these hubby's plate. Why am I using a spoon? Because I want to get some of the juices, which I'm gonna have to get a actual silverware spoon because them juices is not really juicing like that. It's not like a whole lot. Okay, I'm gonna have to put the plate down. It's just a lot going on right now. Quite crazy. It is like a whole lot going on. Is this hot? Not too hot. But yeah, I really just wanted to come and check in with y'all, be transparent with y'all as far as like how I'm feeling, what I got going on. That rice is definitely gonna need some gravy. It's a dry rice. It's still good. But like I said, whenever you're cooking fried rice, for those of you who have not ever cooked fried rice, and I actually just learned this myself, you don't want it to be like soft. So you want to do equal. If you're using jasmine rice, you want to do equal parts water to rice. Usually with jasmine rice, you put a little bit less water, I think it is. Yeah, you do 1.5 cups of water to 2 cups of rice. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I really wanted to make cornbread and yams, but that would have been diabolical. That would have been insane. That would have been an insane amount of carbs. So I just opted to what I have here. The rice and the mac and cheese were both leftovers, and we do not let food go to waste. That's the only reason we eating two what is it called? Carbs. I'm gonna give Alina some cucumbers in hopes that she'll eat it. She's having grapes as well, cucumbers. I may even throw some tomato on there just to see how she do with it. Because I'm trying to get her to eat like a wider variety of foods. And I'm just going to put like some Italian dressing on it. I don't know, y'all. We're going to see. It kind of blends in with the grapes. So I'm really hoping that we can get away with it. These onions. But I find, and I feel like everybody knows this, like I feel like I'm just now, you know, I'm late to the party. But I feel like purple onions work the best on a salad. Like, the best. I just hate cutting them because they're so strong. And then y'all know, I told y'all thinking either in the last vlog or a couple of vlogs back that the hubby likes a chopped salad. He don't like his vegetables to be super chunky. So I have to dice the onion, which is fine. I don't mind it. I do prefer, well, I don't know. I think I was telling y'all that I prefer my like my onions to be sliced because you can get it on a fork better, but oh no, I had a chopped salad recently and I was like, oh, it's just something about the vegetables and everything being chopped so finely. Now I just made this little sauce. It's already seasoned and everything. It has veggies in it, and I think I'm gonna just go ahead and pour it all in there so it could be kind of saucy, because I noticed that when I make her like mac and cheese, especially like from the box, it be dry. So I'm just going ahead and added all the sauce. So, because she's going to be eating on this for a few days. If she likes it, I hope she likes it. If not, that was a complete waste. Well, not a complete waste. Like, the pasta was cheap, the frozen veggies was cheap. But I just took some carrots, peas, zucchini, and sweet potato, blended it up, added coconut milk, a little bit of shredded cheese, like a little bit of sharp cheddar shredded cheese, and onion powder and chicken bouillon. Y'all know we trying to get away from the chicken bouillon. We almost there. As soon as I'm not playing, y'all. As soon as I'm done with that container of chicken bouillon, we're gonna move on to something bigger and better. Okay, y'all, here's Lena's food. I can't act like it looks good because it doesn't, but just wanted to show y'all. Okay. Let's see how she do, child. She don't know. She confused. She like, is that cute? She like, is that a grape or is that? She don't know. She's so confused. Oh. I should have put on her little vest. Hold on, let me get her vest, y'all. She is so confused right now, honey. Is the mac and cheese? Well, it's kind of like mac and cheese. Not quite mac and cheese, but she's familiar with the pasta. Hold on, mommy. But she confused about them cucumbers and tomatoes. She thinks it's very similar to strawberries and grapes, but it ain't, baby. She's so confused. I'm just gonna let her do her thing though. I want to see what she do when she get a hold of that cucumber and that tomato. She ain't gonna be here for it, but that's all right. That's all right. Let me taste this chicken because chicken good. Good morning. Excuse me. Good afternoon. Happy Day of Atonement. By the time you see this, it will no longer be Day of Atonement, but I just wanted to check in with y'all, see how y'all doing, how y'all feeling, because it is Day of Atonement. It's one of the most holiest of holiest high holy days written in the Bible. That's right. You can find the Day of Atonement in the Bible. You can find it in the Old and the New Testament. I am about to get my little notebook. I'm feeling really good. Really good. But back up, sis, because the breath might be a little hot. It's like 2 going on 2:30. The fast is over around 8:30. So we still have about 5 hours, but that's nothing. We've made it almost 20 hours into our fast. I am about to get my little notebook. It's somewhere in this closet. The amount of Bibles I have is crazy. This is probably my favorite Bible when it comes to Bible journaling. I don't know. I kind of don't like the route I went with Bible journaling in this Bible. I just feel like it looks so tacky. But honestly and truly, I might start back Bible journaling in this Bible. I just might. Proverbs 31 was cute, kind of. Anyway, I came in here for a notebook. I typically do most of like my notes and stuff virtually, but I want to start like a day. Dang, this notebook got a lot of pages taken up. Well, won't be using this one. I wanted to use this like as my Day of Atonement notebook, but a lot of the pages are already taken up. Yeah, so I don't really have a lot of notebooks. I used to buy tons and tons, and then I kind of stopped. Let's see what this notebook looks like. This is cute. Okay, and not that many pages are taken out of it. So we're going to use this as our new Day of Atonement notebook. I used to have a Day of Atonement notebook where I like basically used it for every year, what I was atoning for, how like to like document my progress from year to year. But I don't know where it is. From moving, you know, from the old place to here, it probably got lost. So we're gonna start with this one. This will be our new Day of Atonement notebook. Ghetto. I'm recording.
Oh, you're here for it.
Oh, for it?
Yeah.
I'm scared. You put it on there?
I did.
Where?
In the crime.
Oh, you put it in my hair. I thought you was gonna put it on the front. We got to get a little thing with the spigot.
Yeah,
we used to have one, but I threw it away because it was raggedy. Ooh, we is renewed in the spirit. Slow down, Buck. Shalom, Alina. Can you say shalom? Shalom. Happy Sabbath. Today we're going to talk about the Sabbath, okay? So the Sabbath is a very peaceful and special day. The Sabbath is a special day. That's what this says. It says the Sabbath is a special day. Can you say Sabbath? Can you say Sabbath? Sit down, Mama. Look. Can you say Sabbath? Okay, maybe we'll say it a little bit later. Exodus 20:8 says, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Can you say it with me? Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Can you say it? Say remember. The. Say the. Say Sabbath. Day. Say to. Keep it holy. Say keep it holy. Rest is good. Can you put your head on the table? Put your head on the table. Put your head on the table. For resting. Put your head on the table. Put your head on the table like this. No, keep your hair wrap on. We're going over scriptures. We're going over scriptures. Can you put your head on the table? Lay your head on the table. Like this. Go like this. We're resting. Oh, we're resting. Rest is good. All right, let's see. Let's say a prayer, okay? Let's say, thank you, Most High, for this special Sabbath day. Help us rest and be happy. Amen. Say amen. Amen. Good job. All right, now let's listen to our Sabbath day song, okay? All right. Let's listen to our Sabbath day song. Sabbath day is here again, a day to rest and not pretend. Go. We sing and take a break, a special day we celebrate. Sabbath day, oh, what a joy. Sabbath day is here again, a day to rest and not pretend.
pretend. We pray, we sing, and take a break. A special day we celebrate. Sabbath day, oh what a joy, for every girl and every boy. We rest, we play, and praise His name. Every Sabbath is the same. We thank the Most High for this day. We read His word and softly pray. With family close and love so near, we smile because the Sabbath's here. Sabbath day, oh what a joy, for every girl and every boy. We rest, we play, and praise His name. Every Sabbath is the same. We thank the Most High for this day. We read His word and softly pray. With family close and love so near, we smile because the Sabbath's here. Sabbath day, oh what a joy, for every girl and every boy. We rest, we play, and praise His name. Every Sabbath is the same.